Hey YouTube, welcome to the gallery. I've been a little while since I've done one of these videos. I thought I'd do a little show and tell housekeeping video on this wonderful Meerschaum, block Meerschaum pipe. As you can see, it has this rather distinguished gentleman carved into it. It's a three-piece pipe, and the stem is actually amber, so it's pretty neat. This is definitely one of those pipes that I'm not taking outside of the house, because you know what they say about Meerschaum pipes, you get to drop them once. Well, this pipe was given to me by a very good friend of mine, and whenever I get something like this, I don't know if I overthink things, if I'm over sentimental, but I get a little nostalgic and very appreciative of them. As a friend of mine, I've known him for, I don't know, past at least 15 years. And we met each other at work. During that time, we've done everything from work together in the sheet metal workers union. He brings his Boy Scout troop down to my blacksmith shop, and they do a merit badge project. And you know, we get together every now and then also for, you know, just, you know, like you would any other friend. And I remember when I first met him, I was an apprentice, he was a journeyman, and he says to me, your father, I'm sorry, his father was my grandfather's apprentice. I just thought that was pretty cool. I mean, in a way, even though you have differences in technology over the decades, you are exposed to different types of education over the years, but in a way that core knowledge came around full circle at that point. Now, maybe I overthink things, like I said, but I've always found that pretty neat. Well, I actually have a proper tamper this time, not a roofing nail. Well, as I said, you know, the knowledge, you know, in a way came around full circle. And I'm hanging out with my friend Tim one day, and he's gives me this wonderful pipe. And he says, you know, clean it up, sell it, do whatever you want with it. Well, the thing is, he tells me it was his father's. Well, there's no way I'm going to do that. So this is another one of these heirlooms that I find very valuable for my collection. And after I lit it up the first time I was smoking it, it dawned on me that I'm smoking my grandfather's apprentice's pipe. I just thought that was one of the neatest things in the world. I really do. And that's one of the, and I don't like to get preachy, I don't like to get political or any of that stuff. Everyone has their own opinions, but to me it's one of the great things about being in a labor union, besides the pay, besides the benefits, besides, you know, all the obvious things, is the fact that you develop these friendships that don't just last from workplace to workplace, or for, in our case, 15 years, but you develop friendships between families that last for decades. Tim is a fourth-year generation Tanaker. I'm a third generation As I mentioned before, his father was my grandfather's apprentice. My father and his father worked together for years. And now Tim and I do. And it's just, and again, I just one of those sentimental guys, I guess, but I just find that really neat. And Tim, again, thank you for this wonderful pipe. It will be in good hands for many years to come, and another valued part of my collection. It really is a great smoke. I'm smoking a blend that I picked up from the Wooden Indian over in Havertown, Pennsylvania, just outside of Philly. If you ever pop down there, try the toasted rum. It's a great tobacco. And everybody there is real friendly. It's another one of those pipe and tobacco shops that you really can't say enough about. Everybody, you go down and they really make you feel welcome. So, alright, well, with that said, keep your matches dry and your lighters full, guys and ladies.